Welcome to the Six Nations of the Grand River Chief and Council Radio Show. Every week, join us as Chief Sherri-Lyn Hill and the members of the 59th Elected Council bring you the latest happenings from around our community. Whether it's events, updates, or important discussions, we've got you covered. And now, please welcome Chief Sherri-Lyn Hill.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first Six Nations of the Grand River Elected Chief and Council Radio Show. I'm elected Chief Sherri-Lyn Hill, and I extend appreciation to all listeners for taking time out of your business day to listen in. Elected council members and I will provide regular updates for the Six Nations community weekly on CKRZ and Jukasa. Today, I want to share the progress of the 59th elected Chief and Council. Since our term started, we've worked very hard to understand the issues we face and to represent our community. Central to our discussions is the importance of protecting the inherent rights of our community members. The 59th elected council and I have been working hard to get everyone up to speed. We've had thorough strategic planning meetings and comprehensive governance training and learned a lot from different council departments and community groups. We've also looked at opportunities to emphasize the values of unity and kindness throughout our discussions. All this work is an important step in preparing us for the major tasks ahead. As someone who has been deeply involved in our community for many years, I've never witnessed such a full and meaningful transition to a new term. The opportunity to learn and grow alongside my fellow council members has been invaluable. Each session brought new insights and perspectives, highlighting our commitment to serving our community with integrity and dedication. This orientation period is important as we welcome back some returning counselors, but also 6 new counselors this term. To represent our community well, we must be all on the same page, not only in terms of our responsibilities, but also in our shared vision for the future of our community. We have been focusing on getting to know each other, talking openly, being kind, all guided by the idea of working as a team. As we look ahead to the next 3.5 years, I am confident that the foundation we have laid during this orientation period, grounded in unity and kindness, will serve as a solid framework for our work as the 59th elected Chief and Council. Together, we will continue to strive for excellence and to uphold the trust and confidence placed in us by the community we serve. As I reflect on the orientation period that has prepared us for the work ahead, one of the outcomes of our strategic planning efforts is a formation of specialized council committees. These committees, shaped by our collective vision and commitment to effective governance, will play a vital role in serving our community. Committees will support political advocacy efforts by working with community and senior administrative staff to first problem solve or strategize on important matters, and second, to make recommendations to full council for consideration. In March 2024, the new committee structure was implemented. Committee meetings occur regularly and are led by a chair and co-chair. Committee meetings are in addition to general finance, political liaison, and general counsel. I want to share a bit about each committee, the issues each committee addresses, and which council members are leading this important work. First up, we have Community Committee. The Community Committee addresses issues related to social and emergency needs of community members, prevention services, and recreation. The committee is led by Councilors Dean Hill and Leslie Carol Green, Councilors Melba Thomas, Audrey Paulus-Bombray, and Hazel Johnson. Next, we have Health and Wellbeing Committee. The Health and Wellbeing Committee addresses issues related to health services and programs and impacts legislation, regulations, and policy for all its members, including children, youth, adults, and aging populations. Health and Wellbeing is led by Councillor Amos Key Jr. and Councillor Greg Fraser. Working alongside them are Councillors Audrey Paulus Bomberry, Hazel Johnson, and Melba Thomas. Moving on to Built Environment Committee. The Built Environment Committee addresses matters related to community infrastructure services for roads, water, housing, public facilities, transportation, and the environment. The Built Environment Committee is led by Councillor Dale Bomberry and Councillor Carrie Bomberry. Also supporting this committee are Councillors Elena Van Avery and Leslie Carroll Green. Then we have the Education, Language, Culture Committee. The Education, Language, and Culture Committee is led by Councillor Amos Key Jr. and Councillor Audrey Paulus Bomberry. Following that, we have the Internal Systems Committee seeks to assist in building stronger administrative and governance systems in service to the people of Six Nations. The committee is led by Councillor Elena Van Avery and Councillor Cynthia Jameson. Serving alongside them is Councillor Dale Bomberry. So next we have the Justice Committee, which addresses issues related to the development and implementation of community standards. Justice is led by Councillor Dale Bomberry and Councillor Cynthia Jameson. Also joining them are Councillors Leslie Carroll Green and Melba Thomas. Then we have the Lands and Membership Committee, which works to address issues related to matters of Six Nations membership and lands within the community, led by Councillor Helen Miller and Hazel Johnson. Moving on, we have Unity Building, led by myself and Councillor Greg Fraser. Also serving on this committee are Councillors Dean Hill and Cynthia Jameson. Together, we work to address issues related to establishment, formalization, and fostering of relationships with external governments. Additionally, we have the Consultation and Accommodation Process Team, led by Councillor Cynthia Jameson and Amos Key Jr. This team supports the CAP team in their meetings and advances issues to the full council. Each of these committees is designed as a working table, facilitating in deep discussions and strategic planning on key political matters. It's important to note that while these committees play an important role in advocacy and strategy, they are not decision-making bodies. Instead, committees examine issues, gathering insights, and propose recommendations that are brought forth to full council for consideration and approval at the political liaison or general council meetings. This collaborative approach ensures that the actions of this council reflects the collective wisdom and vision of our entire council and represents the diverse perspectives of our community. These committees meet monthly, bringing together council members and the relevant directors and technicians from across the Six Nations of the Grand River departments. This collaborative effort ensures that decisions by the chief and council are informed by a full understanding of the technical, operational, and community perspectives. By integrating different insights, these meetings foster a holistic approach to addressing our community needs and goals. Together, council members and departmental representatives work hand in hand to explore innovative solutions and develop actionable plans to help advance the needs of our community. These committees represent a wide range of expertise, all grounded in a common purpose, serving our community with kindness and unity at the forefront of our efforts. As we navigate with complexities and challenges ahead, I ask for your continued support and patience that this new governance system, I firmly believe that we will be stronger by coming together, by working together and supporting one another with empathy and understanding. Together, guided by a spirit of unity and kindness, we can build a brighter future for all our community members. Stay tuned as we explore the roles and work of each committee in future episodes.
Nyawa for listening to the Six Nations of the Grand River Chief and Council Radio Show. If you would like to listen to this episode again on demand, you can always go to the Six Nations of the Grand River website at www.chiefandcouncilradio.com. www.sixnations.ca, or you can head over to the SNGR socials because we're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Have a great day.